Hi everybody, welcome back to Astrology, the astrology of I Am. This is Venus Fridays, where we talk about all things love and relationships. And this week, ooh, my goodness. Venus, as you know, is in the sign of Cancer. Last week we had the joy of experiencing and expressing Venus in positive aspect to Jupiter. This week, Venus and the Moon are together in the sign of Cancer. So, oh my goodness, the opportunities to experience connection are just beautiful this week. Not to mention that Venus is also aspecting Uranus, which we talked about briefly during our snapshot of the sky on Tuesday earlier this week. So this is really a nice period for expressing tenderness, intimacy, love. Ooh, doesn't it just warm your heart? Doesn't it just make you feel good just thinking about the possibilities of love? So I just want to ask you, do you ever think about touching the person that you love? We are so much into this information age that sometimes it seems we forget the value of just putting our hands on the people we care about and sharing that expression of love that comes from a tangible reaching and feeling and embracing and massaging. And this is not a post about being anything other than letting your physical expression of love have room and have space. And with Uranus in the sign of Taurus and Venus in the sign of Cancer this week, there's the opportunity to experience a love that you can feel, a love that you can hold, a love that you can touch, and that you can enjoy that embrace, you can enjoy that connection. So I just want to throw that out there that, hey, you know, if you haven't hugged in a while, if you haven't walked in the sunlight, whether it be on the beach or in a park or even in Manhattan on a busy day, if you haven't walked and held hands and looked at the person you care about and said, hey, you know what, I'm feeling this. This is a good feeling. I just want to say it matters. Man, this is a good weekend for that. And so since the Moon and Venus are together in the sign of Cancer and it's about tenderness and intimacy, I thought I would just go through the list of the zodiac, through the signs, and tell you where you can experience that love most immediately. And I'll just go around. So Aries, you're going to experience that love at home and in your private space, right? You're going to find that you can experience love by going into a private space at home and allowing someone you care about to come share that space with you. So, Aries, I know you like to be out and I know you like to be busy, but bring somebody into your space this weekend and enjoy that space with them. Taurus, you are going to experience that energy through communication, through writing letters, through sending sexy notes, through that wink of the eye, that knowing wink that you're going to give to someone. And then when they ask, what was that wink for? You say, hey, I just happened to have written a poem to tell you what it was for. So allow yourself, Taurus, to experience a teasing, communicating, so that you can appeal to the mind of the person you're engaging. Taurus is always about touch anyway, so this is sort of a reverse. Taurus, now you get to be about the mental aspect, whereas you're normally about the tactile. So now you can just be about, let me turn on the person's mind, right? Gemini, you're going to experience that energy of love and tenderness, believe it or not, by going shopping. You can go out and buy something that's going to reflect your desire to create intimacy. You're going to shop and buy the person you care about something that they will recognize immediately as you expressing your tenderness towards them, your desire to be intimate on a deeper level with them. Cancer, you will just simply talk about your feelings, and you will look the person in the eye and say, I haven't felt this way in a long time, and I do not want to miss this moment. I'm going to give you everything that I'm feeling from my heart right now, right? And just let it flow. Leo, this is a time when you can you can allow yourself to admit that this person gets under your skin, that you need them. You can say, hey, I'm going to relax my pride and say, yes, I do need you. Yes, I value you. Yes, I know you're in my corner. So I'm just going to just trust that I can be vulnerable and say this to you now. Because my astrologer, Lorenzo Sanford, says that the results will be good this week. So I'm going to take a chance and just relax and let my guard down. Virgo, you can experience this intimacy out with your friends and in some sort of social connection with people you enjoy and who you love. And so if you have a love partner, take your partner out to be with your friends. Take your love partner out to be in the environment that makes you feel like you matter and you belong. And you may even find someone that you really feel close to in your social circle. So don't be afraid to go out and experience something with a gathering of like-minded people who make you feel important and loved, and either take someone with you or expect to find someone that you can express that to. Libra, you will experience this love and intimacy with someone who's a part of your life direction. So someone who's intimately connected to where you're going in life. So it could be someone who you work with, or it could be someone who you feel like you're on the same page and you're going in the same direction in life. And so you can talk about that. You can say, hey, I'm feeling like we have so much in common and we are doing so much of the same thing that perhaps we should consider being partners in a way that we weren't partners before. Scorpio, you're going to experience this energy of intimacy and tenderness through travel. So go somewhere, get on a plane, take a long drive, go to, like in Atlanta where I live, it's a popular destination to take the 3-hour drive and go to the beach and go to, Tybee Island on the coast of Georgia, or Hilton Head's in South Carolina, or Amelia Island in Florida. Go somewhere out of the normal beaten path and express your love and your tenderness to someone there. Sagittarius, your opportunity to find tenderness and intimacy is straight up through sex. You let sex be a fuel to let you express the power of love. And that doesn't mean no one else should experience sex this time period. It's just that Sagittarius, there's a direct connection between breaking down the barriers and taking apart the things that separate you from the loved ones and say, look, I want to experience this passion in an intense, we're going to create the environment that's going to give us both the intensity that we may have been missing. Who's next? Am I almost there? Capricorn, you're going to experience this intimacy by saying to someone, you are my partner. You are the partner for me, and we are going to make something happen with all this that we've been sort of letting other priorities get in the way. We've been working hard. We've been focusing on goals. We've been focusing on achieving things that are important to us. But I see now, and I'm going to make it a priority to say that you are my partner. I want to partner with you in an intimate way. And I want us to think about and talk about and create the partnership that's going to be mutually beneficial for both of us. Aquarius, you're going to find this intimacy with someone who you work with, pure and simple. So if you are working with someone who you know is a candidate, this is a good time to say, hey, I know we work together. I know this is not the way it's normally done, but I've got to break the rules, which is what Aquarius is known to do, right? I got to break the rules and just say, hey, this is important. And then finally, Pisces. Pisces, it's your season, because Jupiter's in the sign of Pisces, to expand everything that relates to your own personal sense of self-worth and creativity, and your own personal sense of being able to say that there is joy to be had. And so you need to go out and have fun and do whatever makes you feel unique and whatever makes you feel that your expression, your personal self-expression. Pisces, you tend to hold back so much, and you tend to not allow yourself to just enjoy for the sake of enjoyment, because you're always concerned with how other people feel, and you always want to make sure that the other person is comfortable and that they know that you have their back. This weekend, it's time for you to say, hey, I want to have some fun, and I'm choosing you. And I hope you will go with me and do the things that I think are fun, because I'm sure I can make it really amazing for you. So I think that's everybody. I think we went all the way around. And the point is just to allow yourself to have intimacy and tenderness wherever you are, with whoever you're with that you love and care for. And I just tried to go through all the signs to give you some possibilities of where it could really flow for you. But it's a good time this weekend particularly to just let love flow. So Venus Fridays, you have your charge, you have your marching orders. Go out and make love happen. Make love and make love happen. You'll be rewarded and you will feel empowered because of it. So, as always, we wish you love and peace, and we hope this weekend is a good one for you in love, experiencing love, sharing love. And let us know, leave comments if any of these ideas are valuable for you, or they resonate with you, or they opened your mind up to possibilities that you hadn't been dealing with because of all the things that we've been bombarded with. Just let me know, please. As always, like and subscribe, please. And you can reach us if you need to at astrologicastrology.com. obviously here on YouTube and on Instagram. And we just wish you all the love your heart can hold, all the tenderness your heart can hold. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you soon. As always, we depart with the Sanskrit word namaste. The spirit in me recognizes and honors the spirit in you.